The global job landscape is undergoing one of the most dramatic shifts in modern history. Around the world, companies are accelerating their adoption of artificial intelligence, not just as a tool for productivity, but as a replacement for human labor in areas once considered secure. Over the past 2 years, we've seen waves of layoffs where AI has been directly mentioned as the cause. And this raises a question that millions are now asking. What happens to the job market and the economy when AI begins replacing workers at scale? In today's deep dive, we're going to explore the recent layoffs happening because of AI, the industries most affected, how companies justify this shift, what economists predict for the future job market, and how individuals can prepare themselves for the new age of automation. This is not about fear. This is about clarity, awareness, and understanding the transformation already underway. Before we proceed to the video, don't forget to hit the like button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming videos. The rise of AI-driven layoffs. In the past, automation mostly affected physical labor. Manufacturing, retail, and logistics were the obvious targets for robotics and machines. But today, AI is going after white-collar jobs once believed to be safe from automation. In the last year alone, companies in tech, banking, marketing, customer service, media, and even law have announced layoffs where AI tools were openly cited as replacements. Customer support teams are shrinking because automated conversational agents can handle thousands of queries at once. Marketing departments are cutting writers, editors, and designers as generative AI content becomes cheaper and faster. Some accounting firms have reduced entry-level staff because AI can now draft reports, analyze financials, and identify discrepancies in seconds. Even major law firms are cutting junior legal assistants as AI becomes capable of scanning legal documents and drafting basic motions. This shift is not hypothetical. It's happening now. And what's even more concerning is that companies no longer hide the reason. They announce it proudly. They call it AI-driven efficiency, restructuring for automation, or enhancing output with artificial intelligence. In other words, the direction is clear. AI is becoming a substitute, not just a helper. Why companies are choosing AI over humans? There are 3 major forces driving AI-based job cuts: cost, speed, and scalability. First, cost reduction. AI doesn't need a salary, insurance, sick days, or vacation. It can work 24/7. For corporations obsessed with reducing operational expenses, replacing a $40,000 per year employee with a $45 per month AI tool is a financial no-brainer. For companies struggling to maintain profitability, AI becomes an attractive shortcut. Second, speed and efficiency. A single AI system can process data, generate content, write reports, solve problems, and produce output faster than an entire team. What once took hours can now take seconds. For industries where speed is everything, like financial services, e-commerce, or media, AI offers a competitive edge that human-only teams simply can't match. Third, scalability. A customer service team of 50 people can handle maybe a few thousand conversations per day. An AI system can handle hundreds of thousands simultaneously. Businesses that want to grow quickly without hiring massive teams find AI the perfect solution. Which jobs are most at risk? Experts categorize AI automation risk into 3 levels: high-risk roles, transforming roles, and resilient roles. High-risk roles. These are jobs AI can already perform at near-human or better than human levels. They include customer support agents, data entry workers, copywriters and content creators, basic graphic designers, transcriptionists, junior accountants, administrative assistants, junior analysts, paralegals, telemarketers. These roles rely heavily on repetition and predictable patterns, exactly the kind of tasks AI is designed to perform efficiently. Transforming roles. These jobs won't be eliminated, but they will change drastically because AI will become a required tool. Workers will need to adapt or risk falling behind. These include marketing strategists, software developers, teachers and educators, financial analysts, project managers, HR professionals. AI becomes a co-pilot rather than a replacement, but the human must learn to operate at a new level of efficiency. Resilient roles. These roles rely on emotional intelligence, hands-on work, or complex human judgment, areas where AI still struggles. Examples include skilled trades, plumbers, electricians, mechanics, medical professionals with physical duties, psychologists, and therapists. Lawyers handling complex litigation, strategic executives, creative directors, scientists, and researchers. AI can support these professionals, but full replacement remains unlikely in the near future. By the way, if you're finding this breakdown helpful, hit that like button Your support helps this kind of content reach more people who need to understand what's coming. The economic impact of AI layoffs. So how do these AI-driven job cuts affect the overall economy? There are three major consequences: short-term disruption, long-term restructuring, and wage polarization. Short-term disruption. As workers lose jobs, unemployment rates rise, consumer spending decreases, and economic instability increases. People without jobs spend less, borrow less, and invest less. This creates a ripple effect across industries, especially retail, housing, and services. We've seen the early signs already. When thousands of tech workers were laid off, many cities saw drops in rental prices, slower spending in restaurants, and reduced tax revenue. AI layoffs are likely to amplify this effect across multiple sectors. Long-term restructuring. Every wave of technological innovation has reshaped the job market from the Industrial Revolution to the internet boom. AI is no different, but the speed of change is unprecedented. Experts believe that AI will eliminate millions of jobs, but also create millions of new ones. The challenge is timing. New job categories will emerge, such as AI supervisors, prompt engineers, data quality specialists, automation coordinators, AI safety auditors, machine learning ethicists. But these new roles require advanced skills that many laid-off workers don't currently have. This mismatch creates a temporary but painful economic imbalance. Wage polarization. One of the most concerning trends is wage polarization. In the AI era, high-skilled workers will earn more than ever, while low-skilled workers may face stagnant or declining wages. Middle-income jobs shrink, creating a wider gap between rich and poor. If governments and corporations don't prepare for this shift, we may see increased inequality, reduced economic mobility, and social tension. How workers can protect themselves. The uncomfortable truth is that AI isn't slowing down. Workers must adapt, reposition themselves, and upgrade their skills. Here are the most effective strategies. 1. Learn AI tools. Don't ignore them. Workers who learn how to use AI become more valuable, not less. For example, marketers who use AI generate more output in less time. Developers who use AI coding tools finish projects faster. Analysts who use AI can process more data and provide deeper insights. AI is a competitive advantage if you use it. 2. Focus on skills. AI cannot easily replace. These include critical thinking, human communication, creativity, strategy, leadership, emotional intelligence. The more your job relies on uniquely human skills, the harder it is for AI to replace you. 3. Move toward future-proof roles. Upskill toward fields that are growing, such as AI management, data science, cybersecurity, cloud computing, robotics, creative direction, healthcare technology. These fields are expanding, not shrinking. Consider freelancing and gig-based opportunities. As companies restructure, the freelance economy is growing. Many businesses prefer hiring contractors instead of full-time employees. People skilled in writing, design, coding, video editing, consulting, or marketing may find more opportunities as independent workers. 5. Build a personal brand. In a world where AI can imitate skills, your identity, style, reputation, and network become priceless. People trust humans, not algorithms. A strong personal brand protects your career from being overshadowed by automation. What the future looks like. AI is not inherently the enemy. It's a tool, but like every powerful tool, it reshapes the world. The future of work will not be divided between humans and AI. It will be humans using AI versus humans who refuse to. Economists predict that the global economy will eventually stabilize as new industries emerge. But until then, millions may face uncertainty. The key is preparation. The workers who thrive will be those who embrace lifelong learning, adapt to changing technology, stay ahead of AI instead of competing with it, and focus on skills that amplify human strengths rather than imitate them. The future isn't about replacing workers, it's about transforming them. AI-driven layoffs are not just a trend, they're a transformation. They're reshaping industries, disrupting the job market, and changing the global economy. While this shift brings challenges, it also brings opportunities for those who adapt, learn, and evolve. Human potential is not disappearing, it's being redefined. The question is no longer, will AI replace jobs? The real question is, are we ready to work alongside it?